Hey, what's up guys? This is like my 7th time doing this video. I normally don't do videos this much. Like redo them this much, but yeah. Basically today I'm gonna be telling a little story that I did a couple years ago. I don't know when exactly it was, but I know it was a couple years ago, that's it. Anyway, this may not be that exciting to you guys, because you know, my life isn't that exciting, honestly. All I do is stay inside and play video games all day. So this is kind of a rare story that you'll hear from me. And so basically, it starts off, me and my friends, we were just biking around, you know, just chilling. It was me, my friend, and then his brother, who was like, I think, 2 years younger than me. And I was 13, no. Yeah, no, he was 10 and I was 13, okay, yeah. And so, yeah, we were just biking around, and, we just came across this school that was being built. And you probably already know where this is gonna go, but yeah. So we're like, oh hey, look, it's the French school that's going up, because it was a French school. And, my friend was like, oh, dude, we should go in it and see what's up. And I was like, nah, dude, there's people there. There's probably gonna be people there, so yeah. And, so we waited around, and there's it was being built on farmland, so there was like really tall grass. So we were just hiding in the tall grass, just waiting to see if there was anybody. There was nobody. So we waited probably about like 10 or 20 minutes. That was a sweet little kill right there. So is this. Anyway, so we waited about 10 or 20 minutes, and then we decided, hey, we should go a little closer just to see, because we couldn't really see that well. We were just looking for movement, like inside and outside the building. We didn't see any. So we were like, oh, hey, we should push up and see what's up, see if anybody's there, because we couldn't see that well. And so we moved up to, like, there's this huge dirt pile, and like, it was like two piles, like almost merged together, so we hid in the middle. And there was this wooden fence when we were trying to, there was like, I already fucked this up, but there was grass, and then like the wooden fence, and then the dirt pile, and then the school. The wooden fence is like knee high, but it was like fucking hard to get over because it was wire, and like, it wasn't just solid fencing, it was just like little wood planks, I guess. Anyway, so we just like pushed it down and then fucking jumped over. My friend's brother like tripped on it. It was hilarious. Anyway, he was fun. And so we were hid on the dirt hill for like another probably 10 minutes. Then we were like, oh hey, nobody's probably there. Let's move up and, you know, see inside. We didn't plan on going inside, but we just wanted to look inside at the time. And so we went around the entire building, looked in like all the classrooms and shit. And since my friend was in high school, I was in middle school, and his brother was in elementary, we were kind of like all comparing classrooms. That was a cool kill. We're comparing classroom sizes because the school is, I think, K to 12 or K to 8, just solid French. So yeah. And yeah, so we were just comparing classrooms, and my friend was like, oh, hey, because they didn't have any doors in, they just had, like, wood. Yeah, it was just, like, wood where the door would be. Huh, that rhymed. And so we were just, like, looking to see if it would open. It wouldn't open. It looks like they, nailed it shut or something, so, like, I don't know, homeless people wouldn't go in there, or, like, somebody wouldn't steal anything. We didn't steal anything either, by the way. I'm not that kind of person. And so we went around the entire building again for the second time, and when we were just about to finish like the entire loop, literally where we started the loop, just a little bit behind it, we fucking found the door that was open. Well, not open, but it had like a crack open, so it just opened it. It was pretty easy, honestly. Like, they just got a hammer and nail. It was pretty easy. And so we went inside the school, and when we first got in, we were in like the gym area, and there's a giant gym, and they have it split off. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. One half would be the cafeteria, the other half would be the gym, and then they could make the entire thing a gym if they wanted. And so yeah, that's how that went. But they didn't have like the thing that split them two in yet, so yeah, they were just building that. It was pretty cool though, because like the entire thing was all cement. It was all like they had all the frame done and stuff. They had most of the walls done, but like they didn't have any. It was mainly just cement and like metal poles. It was safe too. Like we weren't like just fucking around. We were just fucking trying not to get hurt, you know. And so that's a cool kill. And so we just looked around the gym. It's like, oh cool, we did like the entire loop of the gym. And then we found, I guess, like a lobby, kind of. And so we went into the lobby, and we went to the right. We were going straight through the gym directly to the lobby, and then we took a right. The lobby would be to the, like, right beside us when we took a right. And so that was where all the classrooms were. And they weren't like, there's no doors in, there was no like drywall, and it was all cement. There was some drywall, but not much. That's usually after they completely build it, because they have to do like electronics and all that shit, which they didn't do, I'm pretty sure. Well, they were attempting to do, you know. And so, after we went to the classroom, the story does get exciting at the end. We went to the classroom. Just looking around, my friend found a full Pepsi, so we drank it because he was really thirsty. You know, don't judge. It was cold too, it wasn't like hot or anything. It was closed as well, like it was brand new, not even opened. Layers. But yeah, he drank it, I don't know why, but I mean, Pepsi's only like $1.50, so you know, simmer down, buddy. Anyway, so, yeah, he found the Pepsi, so we left the classroom. We were looking at all the classrooms, like, more in depth, because we were just looking through the windows earlier. And we pretty much just looked through all the classrooms. Then we found a stairwell. After we went in the stairwell, there was like this little, oh, what was it? Like where the air ducts were for the air. It was like where the main thing was. Sweet little tactic right there. And basically, we were just looking around. It was a really, really, really small room. What it had was like one of like the main things that like pushes the air through. I forget what they're called, but kind of like an air conditioner, sort of. Anyway, so yeah, like an industrial size air conditioner. So we just looked around. It was pretty cool. Then we went down to the bottom floor again. It was the second floor, but that was also full of classrooms, and we also like looked through that. My friend was like, oh hey, we should look and see if we can get on the roof, because we want to get on the roof, because you know, that's cool. And we went outside and looked around the entire building again, because we had like short-term memory loss or something, I don't know. And basically, we didn't find anything. We ended up going to the front of the building, and there was like trailers parked for all the equipment, and you know, like for like a break room or something like that, I think. And so we ended up by the trailers. We were just sitting there, you know, just talking and shit. And I was sitting on the stairway where my friends were sitting. They were sitting on something on the ground. I think it was like a cement block or something like that. And so my friend was like, hey, what's that? In a car, 2 trucks. One white one, one gray one. One was like a heavy duty diesel fucking F350 or something like that. And the other one was just like a small little gray pickup truck. And they both had, I think the gray one had only one person, the other one had 2 people in it. And the white one pulls up right in front of my friends. I don't think they saw me, or they saw me, didn't care about me. And basically, he was like, hey, you, get over here. And I was 13 at the time. I was fucking scared shitless. I mean, I'm only 15 now, but still. I was scared shitless because I thought like we were gonna go to jail or some shit like that, you know? Because like, it was technically trespassing. Anyway, so after that happened, my friends, they were like, oh shit, and like they just walked over, and his brother as well. His brother was like scared shitless because he's fucking only 10, you know? 10 or 11, one of the two, I don't know. And so basically, how's it go? So, the white truck calls them over, and then I'm like, oh shit. And the railing was like just a metal pole. It wasn't like a solid railing of like solid wood. It was like hollow, if you know what I mean. So I kind of like ducked under. I swung myself like under it. And beside the trailer I was at, there was another trailer. So I just ducked under all the trailers. There's a couple of them. And just fucking ran straight towards the where bikes were, because we hit them in the tall grass. And I just fucking bolted there. Dude, that was like the fastest I've ever ran in my entire life. It's fucking hilarious. And so I do end up going, like they didn't catch me. The truck did like do a circle of the entire building looking for me. And so I was just hiding in the tall grass over the fence on the other side. I like fucking jumped over the fence. It was pretty epic. And basically, I was just waiting, and then my friends started walking back, so I just wait. And then when they come over, they're like, "Dude, why'd you run?" I was like, "Fuck, I didn't want to go to jail. Fuck that shit." And my friend was like, "No, he just told us like not to do that because it might be there's probably some dangerous stuff on the ground. So he told us not to like go here." I was like, "Well, shit, that was pointless on running." His brother was like really shaken up too because he was scared shitless. But yeah, that's pretty much like the end of the story. I just pointlessly ran away, but you know, whatever. Dude, I booked it too. Like, there was a while to run. There was at least like, I don't know, a couple 100 meters to run. I didn't even take a break. I just fucking bolted. But yeah, so that's how that went. If you enjoy stories like these, then maybe Zach might have some, or Rowan, or maybe like we could do like a little video with all three of us, and then one person explaining a story, and then like the other two reacting to it, you know? So yeah, that's how that went. I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. It's not that exciting of a story, but you know, I don't have an exciting life, so you know, all I do is stay inside all day, fucking play video games, record, and then upload. Amazing, right? I have such an amazing life. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and my channel will also be in the description if you want to check it out. I don't do like story type videos, but I'll probably upload this video as well to my channel. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, you know, dislike it if you didn't like it. Hopefully it's not too fucking cancerous since I'm here doing it. But yeah, this was like the only thing I could think of recording, so yeah, thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Peace out, my Nigerian warlords. I don't know why, but I think that's really funny. Alright, bye.
We have taken objective Duff.